Hello, friends. This is Alex again from fastwebgrowth.com. Just want to shoot a quick video. Might not be so quick, to be honest, but how to create a topical map SEO strategy for local businesses. I just kind of distilled it down into this 5-step process. So, you can take over your niche, whatever, become an authority, and of course, enjoy the spoils of the high search engine rankings over the long term. Okay. It's a little crazy diagram, but yeah, so this is just a 5-step topical map process at a glance. This is what we're going to cover in this video if you guys stick around. So just quickly going over this, step one, extracting insights from businesses. Because, we're SEOs, okay? We're not experts in all things, all knowledge places. So I have here, I use this 32 question framework that I've developed over the years, and excuse me, what that kind of looks like. This is what I ask pretty much on all my sales calls before I even work with someone, and it just gives me a better picture of who these people are and even if I could help them. So, but yeah, if you guys want that, just comment 32. It's free. I'm not gonna charge you anything for it, but it's super helpful if you want to craft the best topical map. Number 2, we're going to craft our business identity. So some of you who stumble upon Koray, source context, that's probably familiar with you. Verb usage, central theme. Step 3, we're going to uncover user queries and language patterns, kind of our research phase, keyword research phase maybe. Step 4, organize pages into roots and seeds. Step 5, populate pages with relevant questions and headings, and then success. So first of all, though, and by the way, we're really going to cover these deep. So, I have all of them laid out, step 2, step 3. So, if you're interested in this stuff, stick around. All right, what can a topical map do for a local business? Little short case study real quick. So this is about 33 leads a month. This is the Search Console graph. This is a seasonal business, so the clicks deviate a little bit. But, guys, the impressions just continue rising. This is a screenshot of, something like a year, but 15 phone calls per month. This is really the bread and butter here, the gold mine. 95 split up into 6-month window here. 6 Google My Business messages per month, 12 email leads per month. In total, during the season, 33 warm leads a month, every single month. This has been happening for 2.5 years now. $0 in ad spend. I love SEO. That's all I gotta say. So, also, while many chase the latest SEO trends, hot tips, the secret to lasting visibility lies in something a lot more foundational: topical maps. Okay, so it's kind of a still new topic pioneered by our good mentor Koray Tugberk. Guys, go check him out if you haven't already. He's just insane, his knowledge. But also, I can't promise you the journey will be easy, but the rewards are juicy. This is one of our websites we're working on. I love this. Okay, this diagram here. It's just the explosions. It's just beautiful. But just real quick, I'm not going to bore you guys too much with what I'm doing, but I spent over 1,000 hours with Koray at this point without ever meeting him. Okay, so I will shake his hand one day, but I'm meaning virtually. But I can confidently say Koray holds the knowledge to gain influence, become a better communicator, create a career in SEO, and make money to provide for the life that you want to live. Doing search engine optimization, which is a beautiful mix of art and science, craft. So, all right, geez, we're already at 5 minutes. Okay. But the problem I see is, many people have a hard time grasping his concepts. So, but basically, here's the thing. I'm not special. If I can grasp this, so can you. I don't have a college degree. I never finished college. I'm a dropout. My mom's still pissed about that. But anyway, but yeah, if you're lost, in this maze, which pretty much I still am really. We're still trying to figure it out together. Which is the power of, learning and being in a group like this. So Basically, we're just going to go over the 5-step process, and if you're wondering if you can become a topical authority in your niche, it works for any niche, any industry. And if you're wondering if you can make the money that you want from this, and overall just become a successful business person with SEO, I'm here to tell you, yes, you can. Again, if I can do it, you can do it. So let's do it. Real quick, what should you have prepared before creating a topical map? So again, basically source context. How do you make money? What verbs or predicates people use to find you? Central search intent of the website. And so, that's kind of gibberish here. So here's the core right here. Before you do anything, you got to establish these things. And, I'm going to go deeper. This is one of our topical maps, but I'm going to go deeper in that a little later. But here's just a quick example. So we're a local real estate marketing company selling photography, videography services to real estate agents, right? So who are we selling to? Real estate agents. How do we make money? Selling real estate photography services. Common verbs a real estate agent might use: sell a home, promote a home listing, market a home, brand myself to sell more homes. So we're starting to see, it's starting to take shape a little bit here. What do real estate agents want? Sell more homes. And then again, just real quick, 32 questions to ask yourself before creating a topical map. So again, this is just back to this. Super important you guys nail this, okay? Like you need, here's just one, our friend Jorge here. And you can see my notes here in this area, and I do use this every time. I also created a little video here if you guys want to watch that. I'm not sure how helpful it is, but and again, just comment 32 and I got you. Okay, so all right, here we go. Now actually to the part that what does a topical map look like? Okay, so I'm just going to breeze through this, guys. Here's just a sneak preview. So here's kind of everything broken down, our pages. So we basically first we create a little visual diagram like this, right? This is our website from a bird's eye view. Then we distill it down into spreadsheets, and then we outline different pages. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think you guys can see that, unfortunately. But basically, we have like just tons. These are all page outlines, basically, that we created. And you can just see, it goes on and on. And this is kind of like what a topical map looks like in my eyes. But, all right, here we go. So that's, visualize. And then just one more thing. Please remember, please, please, please. We are trying to add to and extend to the great knowledge base, okay? So, this is, So just remember, we're not spamming. We're trying to add some unique value to the great knowledge that Google has organized. They've done it the best. So, all right, now here we go. Let's explode this traffic. As you can see, the strategies work, okay? You guys are in the right place. There's no doubt about it. All right, here we go. Step 1, extracting insights from business. Again, 32 question. You gotta know who you're dealing with. We're not experts in all things. You gotta first understand what this business does, how it operates, what are the bottlenecks, what are people looking for, stuff like this. So, that's pretty self-explanatory. Hopefully I burn that into your head. Okay. Step 2, craft your business identity. Source context, verb usage. So again, how do you I just have a little example here. So another one, we make money by selling landscaping services. Here are some user terminologies: designing, installing, maintaining, caring for, enhancing, transforming, upgrading, constructing, renovating. It goes on, right? But and then the central theme, this is the key piece you guys need to get. So the central theme for this website, it's a landscaping company, local one in Pittsburgh. It's people want to either increase or maintain the visual appeal or the monetary value of their home. So that is everything distilled into like one phrase, right? What do people really want when they hire us or the landscaping company? Increase or maintain appeal and or value of their home. Okay, if you get this step wrong, you will create a poor topical map and not get the results you deserve. So you gotta nail this thing. All right, unfortunately, the error there, not sure. Step 3, uncover user queries and language patterns. So this is just pretty much keyword research tool, but try and, just start picking up, like, I just have here, I typed in real estate photography, for example, and, something that pops out: drone, pricing, camera, lens, tips. So, these are all relevant things. Just take note of them, and then get in the habit of rewriting queries by forming questions, okay? So basically, we're trying to answer questions, okay? At the end of the day, we're trying to provide answers to people. And keyword, so for example, real estate drone photography, someone might type this in and it's like, I don't know what they mean, so now we start trying to figure out what they mean. For example, they could mean maybe, do you need a drone for real estate photography? What are the benefits of drone photography for real estate? Is it worth it? Do you need a license for real estate drone photography? So that's kind of, just get in the habit of that. And here we go. This is key takeaway. If you guys don't take anything else from this except trying to figure, the 32 question stuff, get inside people's head, become a mind reader, walk in their shoes. Got to find out what keeps them up at night. It's deep. Like, got to go deep to provide value, okay? So get out of your own head, please. We're all living in this bubble. Like, it's the exact opposite when you're doing SEO. You want to just completely absorb yourself in this group of people and, predict what they want before they even know what they want, all right? Cool picture there. A little creepy, but, and also so, we're trying to uncover queries and what people are using. So, if you're a more visual person, this is a tool called Infranotice. Super, super awesome tool. It just kind of, the bigger the bubble, the more prominent a query is, right? So, check that out if you guys want. See what people are asking for quickly. So, QuestionsDB or QuestionDB.io, super good to gain some insights. And then, of course, you guys know that, like, I put this as last on purpose because when you seek information and you try and create a document from what's already out there, meaning on the Google SERPs, you tend to not really add too much value in the end. So I put this here last, but, obviously it's helpful if you just look at some of the questions here, and then you got Google SERPs. You can look at YouTube, Wikipedia, Quora, Reddit. I mean, it never ends, right? So any place where you find people seeking solutions, go. Here we go. Step 4. So organize pages into roots and seeds, okay? So what, I have here pillar pages, columns, whatever you want to call them. You have to have a hierarchical view or structure in broad categories and subcategories, right? So again, going back to this, so these are our service pages, right? For so here's our core page, landscaping, right? Broad, and then all our subservices of that, hardscaping, root, we go broad, and then subs. Same thing here, same thing here. And what that actually looks like, so this is a website we made for a pest control guy, but check it out. So pest control, right? We go in here, and then, even like the URL, which I don't think you guys can see, but, and then, we go deeper into subservices, right? Okay. All right, here we go. Spreadsheet view, yep, as I said. And also, you guys can't see this, but I mark my pages with green as root, blue as seeds, just for better clarity. But, I hope you guys kind of understand what's going on there. I need a break. All right, just kidding. Here we go. Step 5, last one. Populate your pages with relevant questions and headings. Okay, so start generating questions people may have about your services. So again, here is our a screenshot of our service pages. Again, sorry, I keep going back to this, but here's an outline for a service page. Okay, I know it looks wild, so many questions, right? But guys, people will have questions, okay, when they go to your service page, and we need to try and fulfill every single question that they may have, especially with like voice search coming and all these different things, and people, doing longer queries over time. You gotta, like, just first of all, DIY or hire an expert. How can landscaping increase value? How can landscaping increase appeal? What does landscaping do? What is the return on investment? And then, cost and financial planning, our processes, things like, what is the process? Like, what other, what customized landscaping maintenance plans do we offer? How much do our landscaping services cost? How can I determine a budget? Just so many things that people might need to know, and we just try and include all of them. Now, the blog outlines are, it's always tricky with local businesses. Mostly if you get the service pages right, you get the home page right, the local landing pages right, you're like, you're 70% of the way there, I'd say. But blogs are super important now. And I just kind of want to share with you guys. So here's like a blog outline that we're going to do, right? And also, before I do that real quick, let me just show you. So here's in my eyes, a great SEO optimized local service page. It's missing a few elements, but as you guys can see, so this is a page we made, but check it out. Just questions on questions on questions, right? And oh, you thought we stopped. More. Okay, more. It doesn't hurt. It really doesn't. And, obviously people are going to be looking at this mobile, 80% of them. So I feel like it's clean, it's just like everything you want. I could probably minimize a lot of these questions, which I'll probably do in the future now that I'm looking at it. But, it's just a ton of questions, right? And people love it. They spend more time on it. So anyway, back to the blogs. Okay, so this is why in the beginning of the video, first of all, if you guys are sticking around still, I love you. And keep loving SEO, because this is the place to be. But central theme, this is what I try to go over, hone into you in the beginning, that you should establish beforehand. So we're trying to increase or maintain visual appeal / monetary value of a home. And herein comes our blog titles, okay? Which landscaping features add the most monetary value to a home? And then we also have one that says, which landscaping features can add the most curb appeal to residential properties in Pittsburgh? And then we go off that entire outline, so you can see some of the questions here. Which types of landscaping features add the most curb appeal? What landscaping features to add to front of house, front porch, to add to front entrance, near driveway, to add to backyard? And they're all for increasing curb appeal. Same thing here, but landscaping for increasing property value, right? So which landscaping features to add to the front porch, front entrance, driveway to increase, boost, elevate, enhance property value? Ooh, that was a mouthful. Okay. So, yeah. So basically, you guys can see how the first beginning stages will dictate everything else. So you got to get it right, okay? And then, what does an SEO optimized local business service page look like? It's just, remember, questions, questions, questions. What does an SEO optimized blog look like? So actually, that's something I didn't share with you guys yet. So again, this is just one of the blogs we written. So, just intro paragraph, our table of contents, right? So these are all the questions we ask, and then it's just, again, questions on questions on questions. All right, so yeah, and then that's it, actually. So remember, Google is the ultimate judge, and any future search engines in the future. Post your content, seek feedback from search engines and users, okay? Again, we're not, I see a lot of people get stuck with trying to create the perfect topical map, but it's first we're doing a hypothesis. We're posting it out into the world, and then we're seeking feedback and then refining it over time. And again, these topical maps are never static, okay? You're always going to be adding to them as user behavior changes and all that stuff. So here we go. If you guys made it this far, again, you're awesome. Want us to create a topical map for your website? I have a website here, fastwebgrowth.com. This is just my website, and we just help.
Hey, what's up? This is Alex, CEO.
About that. But if you want to follow me on the IGs, Facebooks, please do, and Twitter. But yeah, at Alex Mularz, ALEKSMULARZ. But guys, continue loving SEO. You're in the right place at the right time. It's going to be super exciting. The future is bright, and peace.